Marriage. That's what I used to cry for. Welcome to Teacher's Best channel.
The channel that will find peace. The channel that will find joy.
The channel you find strength.
The channel will find laughter. The channel that take away stress. The channel we love.
Hey. Then, I thank God because I managed to get it. And then, after that, that's when the game started. After marriage, that's when I feel that now I'm in the world. Let me tell you guys, it's not just a name. That name has to be supported with your behavior. After I get married, after the wedding, I thought everyone is my closest friend. Not knowing that this is the beginning of new world. There's a world that you enter in after marriage. So the challenges that I face now, there's a lot. The first thing was clothing. Before I get married, I was wearing whatever comes in my mind. If I feel that this one will make me look beautiful or the way I like it, I'll simply take and put on. Then guess what? After the wedding, we get in my wardrobe, we started taking out. No shorts, pants. I thought maybe it's going to end on shorts only. No sleeveless tops. A married woman, to where I was married, they wanted me to cover my shoulders. Guys, it wasn't a joke. But anyway, before I can go deeper, let me thank you guys for your prayers. It works. You know, whenever you pray, where there's a prayer, there's a man to answer. I'm completely healed. My chest is so clear than before. Strength. And I support you, those ones who will say you declare that I will never get attacked again, and really it is going to pass. Yes, let me continue. We start selecting the clothes. Then I thought maybe it's only clothes. It comes to language. I used to say hello, standing. No, completely changed. In the morning when I wake up, I was supposed to kneel like this. Then when I kneel like this, I have to say Mamuka say mama, Mamuka say auntie, Mamuka say. Even small kids who were there, I have to kneel and just to show respect. No matter how beautiful the dress will look like, I have to wrap myself with a wrapper to show respect. After that, listening. You don't have to just say something. You have to learn how to listen. That's when the challenge was. And it was another language, you remember? From speaking Chewa and Nyanja, then you start speaking Shona. And it's not just a Shona. We might take it Shona language like it's very easy. No, to me it wasn't all that. Because me, I was thinking speaking Shona, you just speak. No, there are words that shows respect when you're talking. So you don't have to just speak anyhow. You look to the person whom you're talking to, then you speak with more of respect. That one was very hard. I used to keep quiet most of my time. But before I get married, I was so excited and very happy to get there. I started to think, is this proper or it's not proper? Level of trust. Because by the time we were a boyfriend and a girlfriend, I wasn't trusting my husband 100%. Then from that time, I started trusting him 100%. Everything that he tells me, I used to listen, follow, and do exactly what he says, because I realized that he's the one who's very close to me. So he knows the family better than I do. So I was trusting him with everything, including my life. And eating habits. You know, if you are from another family, you're joining a new family, it's not the same, completely not the same. Every family have got their own rules, their time of eating, their time of washing dishes, their time of waking up. Everything have got its own proper time. That's when it started. I wasn't very used to wake up early in the morning. But where I was married, you know, to my husband, if you are a daughter-in-law, a new daughter-in-law, you have to wake up very early in the morning before the sun rises. And make sure you sweep the yard before the sun rises. If you want to sweep the yard after the sun rises, they say you are disrespecting and you are lazy. So I used to set the phone. Then you know what was happening? My husband would say, hey, just sleep. But I said, no, I have to wake up, because I was having someone who was guiding me. It's not just a wedding whereby everyone will put clothes there, you step on it, they treat you like a queen on the wedding day. But after the wedding, everything will change. You have to take them as queens, treat them as queens and kings again now. You now forget about yourself. Then it comes to children in the family. No matter it's for the aunties, no matter it's for the elder brother, no matter it's for who, all their visitors. You know, whenever they are there, it's my responsibility to take care of them. It was a challenge. Sometimes I'll make sure everyone bath. And me, I'll bath when I'm about to sleep. Not having time. So to make time, I have to wake up early in the morning. After sweeping the yard, I rush and go and bath. After that, then that's when I will win. And again, I'll sleep when others have already slept. That's when I'll go and bath and go and join my husband. Another issue. Things we do as couples. Everyone who enters in the yard, you have to cook for that person. That one, hey, to be honest, it's still happening even right now. Whoever enters in the yard to come and greet or just to come and check on us, you have to make sure that you make some tea, or you make papa. You know papa, how hard it is. Pap. You have to cook vegetable or meat, whatever is there, and give it to them, so that they will know that, hey, the one who came to our family, she's well behaved, she's well taught, she's a good person. You know, Shona culture and Chewa culture is different. Shona culture, whenever there's a function in the family, no matter it's not from your husband's house, is the mother, the auntie, the cousins, you just be a daughter-in-law. Everywhere you go, you are just a daughter-in-law. So you have to go and do all the work. When I say all, I mean the cooking. You should be there, the cleaning, the washing, everything that has to be done. You should be there representing yourself. You get tired when the work is done. There's no way you can say you are tired. Yeah, but the only thing that was very hard for me is whereby, let's say it's your mother-in-law who's late and the day for burial. You have to put a clay pot on your head. You have to kneel down, crawl, taking the water on your head. That's the water that they will use after they put the person in the grave. For that one, to be honest, I was really shaking. My legs were shaking. My whole body was shaking. And I was very scared. And when you arrive there, you don't just take off the pot of water from your head and put it down. No, you have to wait. Then they'll come with a stick. If you don't know much about that, if you want me to explain more about this, please let me know in the comment box below. Hey, it wasn't easy. So these are some of the things that I found a bit hard to me, because I didn't know much about the culture of my husband. This is what I face. But what I consider most, what is so lovely about being married, is the true love, the love that will come from the husband. Even if the husband wasn't telling you everything that he does, after marriage you start informing you everything, and you start doing your things together. Difficulties comes, yes, challenges, and there'll be other challenges that when you are alone inside the house, I was just saying, should I quit? Should I run away? Should I leave this marriage? Challenges. After being married, the husband doesn't have a job, and the baby on the way. When the baby comes, the husband changed the place for working, and I was now staying with the child alone without the husband. And guess what? This was the first child, not able to handle a kid, and I was a kid again, because my mother used to tell me, just wait. Then I said, no, I'm grown up, I have to do this, and it's right now. Hey, the baby cry, I cries. The baby is sick, I don't know where to touch, what to do. Yeah, it was so bad. That makes me to think that, hey, marriage is not a piece of cake. But I thank God, because here I am. And I am a mother of another boy who's on the way coming. You see how I face my challenges after marriage. Jobs, not there. Money, not there. And wherever there's no money, there's illness. I don't know why. Illness and poverty, they are best friends. They follow each other. That's exactly what was happening. So I overcome. I love that. I used to be eating anytime I feel like, but after marriage I have to wait and follow the time of eating. Love you guys. Tell me, what do you think? What kind of challenges did you face?